Hello there, my name's Richard and I'm representing the British Woodcarvers Association. Well, our aim is to promote wood carving right across the UK. We have a darn good time, and encouraging people to take up wood carving at shows like this is prime for us. So what we've tried to do is develop a mentoring system where when somebody new turns up, we can help them do something simple like a leaf or an owl, and progress from that. Because once somebody has achieved something, then they can go on to find their own way with their own designs and move on up with wood carving. The thing if you start is not to get too hung up on how many gouges and chisels you need to get. The main thing is to just take some advice according to what you're going to start carving, because what you're carving determines what shape gouges you need. And honestly, 4 or 5 gouges to get started with a simple leaf is quite sufficient. And then when you come to carve an owl, which is in the round rather than in relief, then you might need to add a couple more gouges to achieve that. In the relief carving, there's an example over there which is a dragon's eye, and it's a carving which really you're seeing from the front. There's shallow relief, really you're carving a picture of something, and then you've got deep relief, which is cutting deeper in to make more emphasis, cast more shadows over the piece you're carving, and the more shadows the more it jumps out at you. But that's relief in its simplest form. And then in the round, as if you're doing a human head all the way round, and that is a different dimension to relief carving. I don't say it's any better or any worse. It's just those are the two main areas of wood carving. Yeah, for relief, you can carve quite a deep carving with 1 inch of wood. Whereas in the round, it depends what you're carving, but you've got to start off with a square. Because what we do is to draw the front profile. If we're doing a head, with a square block, we draw the front profile, and then we draw the side profile on the other side of the block of wood. And then we'll bandsaw away the waste, which is outside of those extremities. And if it's a head, you'd end up with something that's got a nose that goes all the way across that square. And from that, you start to take your shape and get your character into the carving. But that's in the round.